Let's consider a paragraph where a boy is describing himself. Number 1, my name is Mario. Me llamo Mario. Me llamo Mario. Number 2, I am 15 years old. Yo tengo 15 años. Yo tengo 15 años. Number 3, I am tall and rich. Yo soy alto y rico. Yo soy alto y rico. Number 4, I like to sing with my friends. Me gusta cantar con mis amigos. Me gusta cantar con mis amigos. And number 5, I speak Spanish very well. Yo hablo español muy bien. Yo hablo español muy bien. All right, number 1, me llamo Mario. This literally means I call myself Mario. So if his name were Roberto, he'd say me llamo Roberto. Or if his name were Miguel, he'd say me llamo Miguel. So me llamo literally means I call myself. Now in English you say I am 15 years old. In Spanish you say I have 15 years. Yo tengo 15 años. The way that I remember I have, you know it's cutting in an O because it's I. And everybody say I have 10 fingers. Say that. I have 10 fingers. So yo tengo is I have. Yo tengo 10 años. I am 10 years old. Yo tengo 20 años. I'm 20 years old. Some of you are wondering, Mr. Holt, 15 is an adjective. I thought adjectives followed. Why does 15, an adjective, go in front of the noun? Here's the chant. Adjectives generally follow, except for forms of uno, bueno, and malo. Any number goes in front. Any number goes in front, like 6 years old, 8 years old. Number 3, I am tall and rich. How are we going to remember that? Tall is alto. Well, everybody say altitude. Altitude tells how high you are in the air, okay? Or an altimeter tells a pilot how high the plane is. So alto is tall. And rich is R-I-C-H. In Spanish, it's rico, R-I-C-O. It's almost the same letter, almost the same word. Now remember, if it were a girl, alto would turn into alta. And if it were a girl, rico would turn into rica, because O means you're describing a boy, oh boy, and A means you're describing a girl. Maria is a girl. Now notice, you say, I like to sing with my friends. Literally, to me, it is pleasing to sing with my friends. Okay? You don't say, to me it is pleasing I sing. To me it is pleasing to sing. So it's me gusta cantar. How are we going to remember that con is with? Well, everybody say pasta con broccoli. Go. Pasta con broccoli. That's pasta with broccoli. Or chile con carne. Say that. Chile con carne. It's chili with meat. So I like to sing with. Now notice, amigos ends in an S. Since amigos ends in an S, the word for my has to end in an S too. It's like a teeter-totter. So literally, to me, it is pleasing to sing with my's friends'. And number 5, I speak Spanish very well. Yo hablo español muy bien. Now remember, if a word ends in an O, like sing with an O or dance with an O means I. So I speak Spanish very well. That's how a boy would tell a paragraph about himself.